Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. Today's a little bit of a fun one because we have some leaks, I guess you could call them, regarding the Season 4 heroes. So there's actually 17 new heroes that we've found basically from some ads on Facebook. So massive shout out first of all to Toby, a fellow content creator and mod in the official Discord. He's found a few of these ones and he shared them all with all of us. So I guess I'm just gonna go through them. I'm just gonna show you some pictures. Some might be good quality, some might be bad, but let's have a look at them because you know what, it's really exciting to see some of these ones. So let's start with number 1. I'm gonna move myself a little bit like this, not all the way. Why am I disappearing? There we go. So we're just gonna go through them, and basically this is all that we can see. We're not 100% sure because we cannot click more if they're all legendaries or epic. I guess the only way we can tell is if we see inspiration effect. That means, well, they are legendaries, because if we have a look in the game, let's have a look, a simple test. So let's see, upgrade, it doesn't show here. Maybe in the gallery it shows, because it does show for legendaries whoever has the inspiration. Okay, inspiration effect for legendary, but then if you look at epics or lower, nothing. See, epic has no inspiration effect, and then if we look lower for any rare, again, no inspiration effect. So that's the one way that now we know we can tell. So first one's going to be Feliciberta Weaver. She's going to be a support, and it seems like she's going to have a captain aura of attack. We don't know if all battles or certain battles, but it does look to me like she might be one of those ones that's a support, but might be a damage dealer, same way as Zarloth is, same way as Questa is, because she has good crit rate, good crit damage, and good attack interval, also with some accuracy. So even the attack is pretty decent. So she's definitely going to be one of those interesting ones that might actually be a DPS, even though it says support. Now, if we move over to the next one, obviously some of these you're going to see they have amazing quality as always. Next one is Mashtur, Defense, Tiger, and Crown. So this one should be a tank by the looks of it, like it does look like a tank. He has an HP Captain Aura. Again, we don't know if it's all battles or not. We know it's a legendary and has high resistance as a base, so definitely is going to be one of those tanky ones. However, for a defense-based one, I feel like the defense is pretty low. Let me have a quick look at somebody that's, let's see, another defense-based one. Let's see, Talwar. Okay, actually, it's not that big of a difference. Even Talwar has 1100 as a starting base defense. So I guess that's pretty on par with everything else. So, you know, this one's going to be interesting. Mashtur. Now, next one, we have Majtan. So it kind of seems like you're going to see a theme here of the tigers. It kind of seems like this is what we're going to focus on, especially because we know season 4 is going to be it's going to take part in a desert area, so that's going to be interesting to see. So this one is another bird type hero, and it's a legendary one. I'm happy to see that they're introducing to the old damage classes, not just keep introducing more and more. Happy to see that they're introducing to the old damage classes some new people. So again, we have the bird one, again, good attack speed, crit rate, good crit damage. Again, another attack aura. She's gonna be a legendary. She looks amazing, like double blades just look crazy. Next one's gonna be Orphena, Thunder Inspired. So another Thunderbolt one. Hopefully she's gonna be one of the good ones, because I'm not gonna lie, but the other Thunderbolt that we have, unless it's Perkunte, which is the exclusive, they pretty much suck in my opinion. Like, they're not as good. So this one again has good accuracy, has good attack interval, enlightenment, and then has an enlightenment aura. So she might be one of those ones that has a really cool kit, maybe something like an Ivelios or Shelter that has lots of damage based off of derivative damage that usually scales off of enlightenment and attack. She has pretty good base attack. Again, she's legendary again because we see the inspiration effect. Next one, Yifer or Ifeir or Yifeir support. I'm not sure exactly how you would read this correctly, but again, another one's New Leaf. This one seems like it's more on par with how we have the other Pixie one from Aura. So he looks again like he could be interesting. He has a crit damage aura. Again, we don't know if in all battles or not, but I'm curious if he's going to be a damage type again or just straight up a support. So you know, it's really exciting to look at these, and hopefully we're going to see some cool stuff. Pretty good base accuracy as well, 48. Then the next one, Halramar, another support for poison. He looks amazing. Again, another tiger with a crow that basically eating on a heart. This is really awesome. Has a resistance aura in all battles. Again, legendary. Again, good attack interval, good accuracy, good resist. So I'm curious if this one's actually, again, a support or a DPS. That's going to be the fun stuff to see with these ones, because when we look at the base stats, they kind of look like they could do damage. Obviously, the multipliers on their skills are going to matter. Now, next one is Astion. Support, the other name is Sun Shader. Defense Captain Aura, again, we don't know if all battles or not. Has base accuracy, base defense, base resist, good base defense. So this one looks like a lot tankier, so it might be a melee tank type. Again, another legendary. This is going to be exciting. Then we have Naja, Ice Blast. Okay, this is fun because it seems like now we're going to epics or rares. Again, we don't know 100% what it is, but I'm happy to see, again, more added to the old damage types. We already have Gerthin and Bledin that are really amazing for Ice Blast, so I'm not sure if Naja's gonna be a good DPS herself or more of an enabler. But we do have the crit damage aura that we're gonna see that might be interesting. Good attack interval, but they're mostly about their battle skill and good base attack. So she's gonna be interesting. I think she's melee based on the high base HP. Next one, we have another support, Tarula, Enchanting Blade. She's a support. Again, starts with accuracy and resist. This one might straight up be a support. No aura, finally, for the first one. Again, we don't know if it's an epic or a rare, but as you know, just as the previous one, just looks like amazing graphics. I like the fact that it has two different color eyes. Then the next one, these might be a little bit lower quality ones, because again, these are just the screenshots that we got from that I got from Toby in the CC chat. This one seems to be a Dauntless one, Thalorian. That's again epic or legendary. Has a Captain Aura with attack, not sure if all battles. This one's gonna be interesting. Not the lowest attack interval, but not the highest, because the highest is like 2.5. So this could be interesting. Maybe he's more of an enabler for other people. Looking forward to check this one out. Then we have Perseus, which seems like this one again, Inspiration Effect, which means it's a legendary Hexapod Prayer. It looks just so cool. Support type, has accuracy, resist to start off with. Doesn't seem like high base attack, so this one might be an actual support. Again, has a Captain Aura, so we're gonna have to see how this one looks. Now we have another one of the Merfolk. Her name's Pearl, Misty Sea Gem. Support type, starts with good accuracy, good attack interval. Does seem like she's gonna be a support, and maybe it's gonna do some debuffs. We do see that it's not gonna be a legendary, it's gonna be an epic or a rare. This one's again high base HP again, I think, so it might actually be actually no, because it's lower than this one. He might be a melee, and then she might be a ranged one. Definitely looks like it might be a ranged one. Again, looking forward to seeing what this one is. Good accuracy to start with. Then we have Calavera, Jinx Dancer. Looks so cool. Looks so cool again. Support type. Then we see that it's actually a legendary as well, because we see the Inspiration Effect. Starts with accuracy, resist, starts with attack interval. Pretty low base attack, so it might actually be a support, not a really solid damage dealer. Then we have Miro, another Ice Blast, but this one's a legendary, so this one's gonna be interesting. Map Master. No Captain Aura, good attack interval. Starts with 20% crit rate when 10 is the base. So definitely looking forward to see how this one is, because Ice Blast is really powerful. And like the strongest ones are just Beldel, which is the exclusive, and then we have Gerthin. But then we also have Miro, who might be interesting, and I think we have a couple of more. Pakeston is the bird one, Dark Flame, again legendary. We see there's gonna be a legendary. It has an enlightenment aura, so he might have a damage mostly based on burn, so derivative damage, because again, derivative damage scales off of enlightenment and attack. This is gonna be interesting to see. It does start with enlightenment, so definitely that's what's gonna be the case. Then we have Ashkar, another one where I have the good quality. So Ashkar is a support, Fervent Grit. We see again, it's not going to be a legendary, it's going to be an epic or a rare, or you know what, might even be a common, because again, I forgot the commons don't have that. Has a Captain Aura of attack. We're going to see if all battles or not, or specific battles. The attack interval is pretty high, and looking at the HP, I think it's going to be a melee one, so it might be like a supportive type tank or something like that, because it has really high HP, really pretty high defense, and again, really low attack interval. So I'm thinking, even though he might have an attack aura, it might be a, more of a tank one. And I think this is actually the last one. Again, sorry for the lower quality screenshot. Just, you know, what I got, I wanted to release this video as fast as possible. We have Shala, Terpsichorian. I definitely butchered that one. Seems like she's gonna be another aura type one, and she's a legendary, so hopefully she's gonna be strong. And we have a pretty high base crit rate, 30%. That's gonna be huge. That's definitely huge, so she might actually be one good DPS. If I'm not mistaken, Aura not the strongest, so maybe with her being added might be interesting. Also, she brings the Captain Aura of attack, so definitely, you know, there's definitely some interesting things out there. I'm really looking forward to test all of these ones, to see how these ones look, you know, do some summons for them, especially after we check their kits, they might be worth it. But yeah, those are all the 17 new heroes that were leaked pretty much for Season 4, so as soon as I get more news about these ones, I'm gonna make a video on them. I'm gonna look through their kits. I might just play them up because, you know, 17 to do all in one video might be boring. But at least we had a quick look at them. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, if you did enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.